Oh shit. So Dover's son was a dick, like father, like son. The question is Gustavia's son as much of a dick? So, Mr. Knightley was Mr. Dover's son? The police aren't fools. I'm sure they did a thorough check before handing over the seal. If someone involved in the IS-7 incident was his chess opponent... Knightley, huh? And that man must be the mastermind behind this case. But Knightley's dead. But Knightley is dead. He cannot be involved in this incident. How about that? The only one who could be the mastermind was himself a murder victim. There's one other, the other son, Gustavia's son. But a dead guy can't be the culprit, so there's no way that's right. It certainly is strange. In that case, who is the culprit? And that was all from one fucking press? Recently that has all come to an abrupt end, however, it left me quite concerned. Furthermore, those involved in the crime 12 years ago were all drawn into incidents one by one. I grew more and more curious, so I absconded briefly from the prison. Writing letters in Braille can be a rather enjoyable pastime. What? Okay, but even so, I don't really get it. Who exactly is this acolyte? Indeed, Dogen himself has not yet made that clear. What's important is the thread connecting Dogen and this acolyte, their correspondence. And not just the letters, we should pay attention to the means that was used as well. To him, my corresponds to the young acolyte even after entering prison. Recently, as often to an abrupt end, however. Okay. It came to a halt, now of all times. Quite odd, is it not? Anubis has told me again and again how odd it was. Anubis told you? That scary dog talked? Was he like... Something's odd, woof! Was he like that? I can understand Anubis' heart, even if he does not voice his thoughts. Then, there's something I'd like to ask, just in case. Your scary dog's staring at me right now. He's not saying, I'm hungry, I want some meat, right? Perhaps. Perhaps? Mr. Edgeworth? Seems she's not much good with the assassin's dog. It's a fucking assassin and his assassin dog. What do you expect? Good boy, good boy. There's a good boy. So then. At any rate, my correspondence with the acolyte suddenly came to an abrupt halt. Furthermore, the instance, those involved in the crime 12 years ago were all drawn into the instance one by one. It certainly does seem too much for a mere coincidence. The body doubles of Dai Junhuang, the president of Zhangfa, faked an assassination plot. Indeed. Patricia Rowland, the prison warden, murdered Horace Knightley. And Blaise de Bestie, the chairman of the PIC, murdered Jill Crane. Come to think of it, as I have been investigating these cases, I have felt the presence of some force behind the scenes. Indeed. Man, is it really gonna be Simon, though? Even within the prison, I could tell that this was no insignificant event. Alright. Grew more and more curious, and so I absconded briefly from the prison. You absconded briefly from prison? I cannot forgive such a criminal act. You stole your way out of prison? I can't forgive such a thieving act. Relax, no one was hurt. I merely have connections that allow me to set foot outside. That's not a good thing. Even so, pal, you can't just escape from prison, pal. Arrest him, arrest him! That won't be necessary. Once my business is done, I shall return to my cell. Oh yeah, you just chill with that? Trying to make fools of us? Prison isn't some kind of place you can just enter and leave at will. The wolf may say that. But one can see that the wolf and his pack also share an interest in the tales of my past. Agent Lang, Detective Gumshoe. There are still a few things I must ask Dogen. Please postpone matters until then. Yes, sir. I knew you'd say that, Mr. Edgeworth, sir, pal, sir. Damn it all. I'm not taking my eyes off you for a second. Writing letters in Braille can be a rather enjoyable pastime. Excuse me, but you wrote your letters in Braille? Indeed, for I possess the tools necessary to write in Braille. Wow, so you need to use tools to write in Braille? I never knew. Would you please tell us what you wrote? Everything. Letters, of course, and also the movements of the chess pieces. He wrote the movements of the chess pieces by hand. That statement is intriguing. So then, how does your, handmade dog piece move? This is handmade dog. Oh, yeah. Okay, that question could wait. So then, what did you do when the letters, stopped coming? That actually is really curious in my opinion. How does the dog piece move? Within the prison, I grew increasingly concerned about the acolyte's whereabouts. Oh, really? Okay, but even so, I don't really get it. Who exactly is this acolyte? Indeed, Dogen himself has not yet made that clear. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. Not just the letters, we should pay it. Are we supposed to present something? Continue my correspondence. Recently has all come to a halt, however. Furthermore, those involved in the crime, I grew more and more curious, so writing letters in Braille can be a rather enjoyable pastime. Typed on a word processor? I kind of want to say this is it, because it doesn't say Braille. Yeah, it's not in Braille, there we go. It was forged by Simon, but no, he would have known about the Braille if he was the acolyte. I don't know. I'm certain you said you wrote your letters in Braille. Correct. The good prosecutor must know that I am lacking in sight, do you not? Sure he does. Edgeworth is the one who put you behind bars, after all. The correspondence chess letters we found had been typed out using a word processor. What? That cannot be. What do you mean? So, someone went out of their way to retype the letters on a computer? Could another person have acted as a middleman between Dogen and Knightley? What do you mean? Dogen wrote his letters in Braille, however, by the time it reached Knightley, it had been rewritten on a word processor. You must assume that some middleman rewrote those letters. And the reverse can also be said. That same somebody might have taken the letters Knightley wrote and redelivered them to Dogen. Yes, that is indeed true. Oh, shit. But that means Simon would have had to been going out and out of the prison a lot. I guess he could have used his monkey, but still. Knightley and Dogen both communicated through a certain individual. Dogen, with the letters that reached you, they were in Braille, of course. So Knightley boy's letters must have been transported by that same person as well. Oh, then that somebody must be the mastermind behind the case. You're saying there's someone else who's the mastermind behind this case? Who the hell is it? Dover's son, Knightley, is already deceased. In that case, there is one more youth that we should consider to be the mastermind. You mean Dan Gustavia's son? But who the heck is he? Is it really gonna be Simon? If Knightley is Dover's son, then Gustavia's son must be... Holy fucking shit, it is Simon. Holy fucking shit, it is Simon. Okay, let's try to give a spin on my stoner voice. Because, you know, it's like, no way, no way, no way. Well, we're the only friends either. But we're the only friends either of us had since childhood. Oh, we're the only friends either of us had since childhood. We're the only friends either of us had since childhood. We're the only friends either of us had since childhood. He was the same as me. We never had real families. It can't be. Could it? Could it really be him? I'm fucking right, it's Simon. Holy shit. Mr. Edgeworth, what is it? You've gone all pale. I figured it out. The identity of the mastermind has been controlling this case from the shadows. Let me pick him. Let me pick him. Come on. Let me pick him. I guess it's Simon. Holy shit. What? Who in the world is it? I don't want to believe it myself, but it is someone we know quite well. The mastermind is. It's Simon. Holy fucking shit. Again, it bugs me because of the Poe. Like, alright, here's the thing. If there was another kid, another boy, like more boys, Will Powers doesn't fucking count, more boys around Simon Keys' age, or if Dogan never specified the gender even, I mean, that's a possibility, then me figuring out it was Simon wouldn't feel as dirty. But, again, Poe is what led me to think it was Simon in the first place, so it bugs me a bit. I mean, this is clever, don't get me wrong, I like the way it was set up. It's just, it's the whole Poe thing. In universe, Edgeworth figuring this out, he'd be smart, because there is no Poe. It doesn't have to be somebody in our profiles. Out of universe, though, of course it has to be somebody in our profiles. We can't pick someone who's not in our profiles. So yeah, the Poe leads you to think it's Simon in the first place. Which is why, again, I wish there was more red herrings, more characters around Simon's age. Especially males, if we're led to believe it's a man. You know, getting rid of the Poe, though, you know, I think it's smart of me that I figured it out, but I don't know. Whatever the case, I figured it out in advance, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. It's just, it's the Poe. The Poe led me to think it was him in the first place, so it bugs me a bit. Anyways, it's Simon. The mastermind behind this case sent a letter to Jill Crane, which deceived Blaze. Furthermore, he kidnapped John and eavesdropped on us. However, of all his actions, the one I have not been able to get out of my mind is how he brought an unconscious Kay to the roof. The giant monster. Question mark? Huh? Did you just say something? That's right. The key to exposing the mastermind is in the monster's true form. What is the monster's true form? I mean, I know we've never seen Simon open his eyes. Actually, yeah, we have seen Simon open his eyes, haven't we? I don't know. It's not like, even if he has red eyes, though, he would need a huge eye, right? No way, no way, no way, man, no way. Oh, I almost forgot. If you'd like, please come to our next show. I'll also, be performing in it. Was it the elephant? Was it the fucking elephant or something? Question mark? The Very Big Circus is always fabulous and fun for all ages. Miss Swift, there is something I would like to ask of you. What, you mean me? You said that you recorded the sound of Mozilla spewing flames. Will this decisive evidence of yours be something you recorded on that tape recorder? Ask Mr. Edgeworth for you. You're good at figuring things out, aren't you? It's the sound of Mozilla spewing out fire. This place really nearly became a sea of flames. That's right. I ain't actually seen it with my own eyes, though. Could you let us listen to the tape? Sure thing. There we go. Sounds as I thought. So, it seems that my reasoning was correct. The true nature of the monster and the mastermind. All of my logic is coming together! Okay, I understand the mastermind, but the monster, who were saying... Was it like the elephant spewing water or something? Question mark? Miss Hart, you said that you captured a giant eye on film, did you not? Sure did. Right here in this photo. Though we cannot confirm it like this. Detective Gumtree! I'm sorry, Demective Gumshoe! I don't like either nickname, sir, pal, sir. Lend us your film analysis device. Okay, but, what do you want to analyze, sir? This photo, please. I'm on it, sir, pal, sir. Holy shit, oh my god. I've been going on for so long. I have to freaking stop recording this session. But I don't want to stop. I want to get to a natural stopping point. That wasn't an eye at all. Or wait, was it? Or I don't know. This is Sir Pal Sir. See? Ain't the Mozilla's eye right where I said it'd be? I see. I finally grasped the true form of the giant monster that was being controlled by the mastermind. Giant monster? No, it wasn't Mozilla. It wasn't Gordy either. Are you admitting it? You are, ain't you? You're admitting that the mighty Mozilla is real. No, this is not Mozilla. This is the eye of a different monster. Please have a look at this. It's a flyer for the Very Big Circus? This is... Precisely. There's a rather large balloon with the head of a lion pictured. Oh, okay. It's the balloon of the lion. I see. Huh. The balloon is the true identity of the giant monster. Oh, shit. So then, Simon was there. And we're saying Simon killed, the fake Wang? But why? What's his motive? I can understand why he'd want to, maybe get... Yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand why he'd maybe want to get back at, you know, at, Roland and stuff. Because, Roland, and maybe by extension Blaze. Because, you know, he was friends with Knightley, but... Why do you want to kill Fake Wang? I mean, I don't know. In addition, the sound Miss Swift recorded, which she believes to be Mr. Mozilla, spewing flames. Mr. Prosecutor, don't tell me you're gonna say something that'll shatter my dreams of a scoop. Oh, air balloon fly by using burners to heat the air, right, sir? Oh, that's what it is. Precisely, Detective. The mastermind used this monster of his to bring Kay to the rooftop of the Grand Tower without using the elevator. Wouldn't that mean the mastermind is someone connected to the circus? Yup. He's a member of the circus, Knightley's friend, and Dan Gustavia's son? What? Who'd have thunk it? An apprentice beast tamer? He's no amateur. For the beast he has tamed is none other than this entire case. Simon Keyes! He's the mastermind behind this whole incident! Mr. Keyes? Was really behind it all? No way. I won't believe it. I mean, we trusted him. How could it all have been a lie? That's just heartbreaking. Okay, it's not a first. I was trying to think, has there ever been a time where the villain of the final case was even in a previous case? Von Karma showed up in case 4. On Guard showed up in Justice for All case 4. What was it? Godot had been there all along, and I guess Dahlia had kind of too, but that was a bit different because Simon, we just thought, was any old witness. We knew Godot was important. We knew Dahlia was gonna be important. Kristoff had shown up before, but again, we knew he was gonna be important. AAI, he showed up for the first time. This is probably the only time so far where it's like, we probably thought he was just any other character, and then he turns out to be the mastermind. Yeah. So, in that sense, this is kind of a first, and, you know, kind of thing you probably shouldn't see coming. I fucking hate that I saw it coming because of the Poe, though. I wish he had said that it could have been a girl. It could have been a girl, and then, even then, though, I mean, like, then it could have been maybe Justine, or, I don't know. The point is, I hate that I figured it out because of the Poe. I mean, from there, I started to connect the dots on my own, but the Poe really hurt this case. What is it? Hey, you, stop! Where do you think you're going? What? Yeah. The boy with horns is rather perceptive. Ah, he noticed you leaving. The good prosecutor has done a remarkable job. Now that I have heard that, I have no further business here. What? Wait, Dogen! Oh shit. Oh shit! Down boy! Ruff, ruff! Damn it! Where'd he vanish to? Mr. Edgeworth, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, however... That guy... John? Guy murdered my dad? Dogen guy. He's the one who killed my dad, right? There's no question more difficult to answer, however... There's no use in denying the truth. Yes, John, you are correct. He'll pay for this. I swear he's gonna pay! Oh, please don't grow up being vendetful. Vendetful? Yeah. I'll make him pay myself! Yeah, that's what I thought. John, you mustn't finish that thought. This is... Prosecutor Edgeworth, please pay us no mind. Sir, I've put out an APB on Dogen. All available police units will be searching for him, sir, pal, sir. You hear the man, kid. I don't mean to be heartless, but we need to hurry, too. Mr. Prosecutor, where's the mastermind right now? Agent Lang is right. Our top priority right now should be catching the mastermind. He said he'd be practicing. He's most likely at the Barrett Big Circus tent. But first, Agent Lang, I have a request. Request? What is it? Now that we've identified the giant monster, our next order of business is to capture it. The moment we arrive at the tent, I need you to locate that specific item post-haste. And Detective, I ask that you perform a follow-up investigation on the kidnapping incident. Roger that, sir, pal, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, I would help out too. In that case, you'll be in charge of calling for backup. If he is truly the mastermind, we may require assistance from a certain someone. Blech. I met him so many times, yet his facade always fooled me into sympathy. He may have got the better of me in the past, but this time I'll settle it once and for all. Oh, fucking oh, I got to a stopping point. Oh, thank God. Is that the end of the middle? Holy fucking shit, man. Okay, I think, again, the reveal of Simon was a bit anticlimactic because of the Poe. But still, though, I do think, other than that, it was really clever. It really sucked that the Poe kind of ruined it, though. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Whatever. The point is, it was a cool reveal. I just wish the Poe hadn't ruined it. All that out of the way. Yeah. Next time, I guess we're gonna close in on Simon. Wow, I am super into this now. Oh man, Persona 4 is gonna have to wait. See you guys next time. I might just keep going at this until it's done now. So yeah, see you guys next time. No outro phrase.